Sejahtera. I am Maryam Iman binti Ahmed Aznee from 3 Allamanda, SK Zainab 1 Kota Bharu, Kelantan. Hi everyone! Today I would like to tell you a simple story that resembles the themes of every cloud has a silver lining. About a year ago, our lovely country, Malaysia, was hit by a novel coronavirus. It's COVID-19. Tens of thousands were infected by the virus. And to control the speedy virus spread, I heard the government implemented a movement control order, EMCO, or we used to call it PKP. Yeah, I heard it right. That's where it started. All schools were closed. And the worst thing is that I miss my teachers, friends, and classroom. I do miss my school. I cannot smell my stinky desk anymore. I miss my good time with friends during recess at the canteen. I just stay safe at home with my family and do nothing at first. I cannot go anywhere, not even to see my grandmother who is staying in the other part of Kota Bharu. And soon I heard a magical word called PDPR out of nowhere. Yeah, soon, where I hate them the most. Still, I'm not pretty sure about what is the meaning of PDPR. Until my parents told me there is a new way of learning every subject from school. It's through the internet. Maybe a robot teacher with a solar power? Nope, definitely not. Homeschool? Kind of, but not. Most probably it's kind of a visual school maybe? But my father told me that I need to use a computer or any devices with an internet connection to access any particular lessons. During this time, I still don't know how to use many computer applications, although I know how to use the computer itself. I never came across Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Word, and many more. My father and mother became my crash course homeschool teacher, although they are pretty blurred of teaching a 9-year-old daughter. Sometimes we go outraged when we came across the simplest thing in the textbook to become the most complicated one to be written in the exercise book. Well, of course, every person has their own opinion in doing things, but I'm the one who will decide how to do it in which book. But after a few months, we are getting better and understand what we are doing in daily PDPR. I'm the one who is too excited to use a computer because before this, I only used the laptop for 2 hours a week. But during PDPR, I can use devices at most of the time. From here, my father teaches me the right way of using a computer and its technology. Lucky me, because he was from Google Labs, even before I was born. Yeah, I have learned something new about technology. I also learned about Google Classroom, which was made ready by the school. I know Google Meet, Zoom, and WhatsApp. These applications have become important applications to me on my mobile device after 1 year. Well, to cut a story short, I already have my own My Sejahtera app. I have learned about good video editing and photo editing. I have learned about new application and know how to ping the networks. Not only that, but I also learned about finding simple application hidden in web browsers with the help of my father. Believe me, it's amusing. Now, I'm getting my own laptop soon for video editing and e-learning. My father and mother became my best friend forever. They are my teacher now. The pandemic made our relationship stronger. Now I was exposed to a new kind of learning where I heard everybody call it e-learning. I can search from the textbook about a subject and do some research through the internet instantly. Just filter the result accordingly. Sometimes I learn about a subject by myself, but I get a help from my parents most of the time. That is a new norm in e-learning. Before this, it just came from a movie. Surviving all knowledge through the pandemic is quite challenging. But without the pandemic, maybe I won't learn about e-learning. Teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. The COVID-19 has changed our education method forever.